Hello everyone, hope you're well. How are you? Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I know I said 8:15 but just lost track of time. A big hi to everyone, to all our new members, particularly those who haven't seen me do Facebook Live before because it's been so hectic and busy. I haven't had a chance to do as many as I would have had done as I did last year. So welcome, my name is Sarah Coyle. I am the founder of Empowering Expat Teachers, and it is my mission to empower you to lead a personally, professionally and financially rewarding life. Please, when you get on, do say hi, send me some likes, let me know where you are watching from. So today I said I would do a Facebook Live on preparing your documents for moving abroad. So this is quite a popular topic. We had some people post some comments below, which has been fantastic, and people have been really helpful with their advice. And it's always quite, one of those issues. Everyone has to get it done, but there always seems to be some kind of secrecy around it. I know sometimes, a lot of schools abroad don't actually send information or let you know, or sort of give you a step-by-step process about how to do this step, which is essential for you to move here. So here's my top 5 tips for you in terms of the easiest way, or the most efficient way, or the quickest way, or a painless way to get your documents attested and legalized and everything ready for you to move to your new country. First of all, my first tip would be number 1, which documents exactly. Find out exactly which documents, how many documents. Don't assume all documents. I know some schools ask for everything, including birth cert, marriage cert. I know other schools only ask for what's relevant to teaching. So again, do double check, because it is expensive by the time you pay for a solicitor in your own country to legalize them, and then you send it away to get attested by an embassy. It could cost you quite a bit. So just know exactly, check with your HR of the school, know exactly the documents that you need. Number 2, what I would do is then, when you have to get the first step done, which involves getting the documents legalized by an authority or a solicitor, do make sure that you do compare prices. Do check out prices, and especially those that are representative of something in your own country. Do check out the prices and see, because they do vary massively. I know I've been quoted anything from 20 quid to get a document done all the way up to maybe 60, 70 quid. So just do check that out. Do get a few quotes from different sources, okay, particularly your solicitors. Number 3, I see in the post that we had today, do call up your embassies. If you're doing it yourself and you're posting it to embassies, I saw there someone posted that in the Qatar embassy you can't mail your documents, you have to go in person. And when I was working there, I was able to mail it, and I had DHL, or I had like that special post that it attract a package. However, rules might have changed, so do double check your embassy, see what exactly will they accept online applications and you post it to them or not. Do check the cost of all the documents that you need, because in that sense, which leads on to my point number 4, you can then compare the price and see if it's better to go to a private company. So I know some people have mentioned going private companies. Myself personally, I've always done it myself, and I find it so much cheaper, but it was more convenient for me because I was in Ireland when I applied for my job in Qatar, and I was able to luckily post everything over pretty painlessly actually, with DHL or track postage, and that was fantastic. They returned it to me. Again, give yourself a lot of time so you're not panicking and stressing about it. Particularly, as some people say, if it's Ramadan, check the Ramadan, the fasting period for Muslims, if that affects your embassy hours, if it's a Muslim country you're going to be moving to. And also, another thing I'd say about the private companies, do take into account the fact, like some of you said on the group already, the fact that some of you live very far away. You might have to take a flight to get stuff done. You might have to take an expensive train. Do get a few different quotes. Definitely read the threads in the group, see what people have quoted. So check out the price yourself, and then also check out the companies, and then factor in everything. It could be time off work. It could be trains, it could be whatever it might be. Do factor that in and see. But I know myself, when I went to get my documents attested at the UAE embassy in London, I was in London doing my master's anyway, so it was super easy for me to just get a train and get it done. Okay, so that was really simple. And it's usually pretty simple when you get there. My tip number 5 would be, in terms of embassies, do check everything out if you're going to do it yourself. Do double check and triple check their appointment times, do check their opening hours, see if you have to make an appointment or if it's drop in. They're really, really strict on the times that you can sometimes drop a document in and then collect it. Make sure you're aware of all those things. Also be aware some might accept cash or some might only accept credit card. Again, clarify that. The last thing you want to do is be rushing around looking for an ATM if they only accept cash, etc. Okay? And as with everything, the sooner the better. At least then you're not rushing, stressing, you're giving yourself time. There's no panic. If there's anything, any issue, you can rectify it pretty quickly. I will put a link to my post that I've written about legalisation and attestation of documents, and do definitely follow the threads that are in the group about all the advice that people are giving. Okay. Last one, bonus tip. Tip number 6. Do keep your receipts for all this legalisation and testing, because some schools will reimburse you. I've been in schools that reimburse me and other schools haven't, but it's still worth it. Keep it anyway. You can always ask them and see. You can ask them when you come here, and keep them just in case the school might be generous enough to reimburse you for your costs. Okay, hope that was helpful. Any helpful comments, tips? Anyone has any company you'd recommend that's very reasonable and efficient? Please put it in the comment section below. If anyone has had any issues, again, stick it in the comment section. Let's share all the information and let's help each other. Okay, have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.